few weeks ago, we spent the day at the Madison Curling Club learning the 101s of a popular Olympic event.
Yeah, imagine us hitting the ice, and some of us literally, as we challenge Brittany McDonald and Brian Doogs in a good old-fashioned weekend rivalry. Focus, agility, and great endurance. It's what you need to be an Olympic curler. And something none of us have. If you couldn't tell, it's our first time on the ice.
A disaster waiting to happen.
And that's why we called Daryl Matea, an experienced curler, to show us the ropes.
And in a short period of time, hopefully we are throwing stones to the other end of the ice. Step one, press forward, hips up, slide back, and push out and down in a lunge position. That's a curling delivery.
Looks easy, right?
This goes here.
And there's our first fall.
Look at me.
No, it'll go away.
It did. It's like a divot.
Now it's Brittany's turn.
Same 4 steps. Okay, very good. We should invent a new curling etiquette thing, which is you can't laugh at people learning the sport, right? Brian, go ahead and take another practice shot here. There you go. He's got it. There's somebody who I think has done this once before.
Now my turn.
There you go. Go ahead and release it.
To some degree, we've got the basics, but before we go head-to-head, we have to take one shot at sweeping.
No, come on, keep trying.
That's good enough for us. Now it's game time.
Team McDoogs. All I got was Stevenson.
Weekend AM versus weekend PM.
We'll stack your team.
With a little help from a Paralympic curler on our team.
Patrick's your skip.
Not that bad.
Leave it.
Stop.
Oh, no. Perfect. Yeah. Behind that. It's hidden behind.
Yes.
Does the button.
Little heavy.
Oh!
It's got enough weight. A little bit heavy. Nice release. Yep, sweep it. It's a little less. Sit down, sit down. Oh, that's good. Nice shot.
All right, Team McDoogs. Sweep? No. No, sweep? No. Okay, okay. Nice. Good sweep, guys. Yes! Okay.
Let it go. There you go.
Sweep. So that was okay?
Yep. You got a nice guard.
I mean, I knew that. I was being strategic.
There you go. Nice. Oh, it started to rotate the other way.
Can they make it again?
No.
How good are they?
Time to be the skip.
Teammates can disagree. We disagree on whether it needs to be swept. We wanted it to stop here, and it was a little heavy, okay?
No points on the board, and it comes down to one more shot as our secret weapon sets his eye on the goal.
Looks good.
Looks good. That's a really nice shot.
Yeah!
Okay.
No way.
What's the score? Wait, what's the score?
This is not happening.
Who's yellow?
It's not happening, right? Dave, come on! Patrick, come on over here! Patrick, this for a set! How is this happening right now?
Win or lose, it's curling tradition to sit down after a close game to exchange pleasantries with your opponent, and in our case, laugh after a long day on the ice. Well, it was hard for them to do this, and it is hard for them to do this. They're holding the medals this morning. Brittany McDonald joining us live, Brian Doogs, after working last night.
Yep.
I think it's time.
Is it time?
It's time.
Your gold
Okay.
medal presentation.
Oh,
Reluctantly handing
go,
this
Amy.
medal over.
Winner. Winner.
Okay,
That's what it
Michael,
says.
Getting way too into this.
This
Thank
is
you, Brian.
great.
Congratulations
We learned
on a
curling.
great spot.
Good curling.
Good curling.
It's very
Good
important
curling.
to say.
curling.
Can
Good
we just,
curling.
I'm sorry, point out one last time that they had a Paralympic on their team who scored the last point, and that's why you won. But good job.
It is, and actually we will be here to admit that Brian and Brittany are better athletes than we are. But let's just
Thank you.
remember who won.
We did,
Exactly.
and you two are here joining us and making sure that we have our winners' medals on this morning. But we did have a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was a blast, actually. That was only my second time. Brian, you've done it a few times.
Yeah, once or twice, but still a lot of learning to do.
Experience showed.
The thing about Brian was he acted like he really didn't know how to curl in the beginning, which we had no idea what we were doing.
Exactly.
Which we didn't know was happening. And then Brian is doing amazing out there. I think that they're asking you to join a team now.
Yeah.
That's how good he was. So, of course, our team had to be a little bit more adjusted.
In fact, before we started the game, Michael's like, we have to find a way to cheat. There's no way we can win. But
I didn't think we'd be able to.
We want to give special thanks to Daryl and also Day, who assisted us and did a wonderful job coaching us and teaching us all about curling.
And for those who are going to try curling, what would you say is the hardest thing that was when you were learning?
Well, this is more specific to us. It was the hardest thing was you yelling the entire time.
You heard through that entire
Besides that, it is actually just even the lunges and the posture you have to have is very difficult. It actually looks a lot harder than it is.
And what you didn't see was you're actually supposed to have the broom on the other side. And early,
Which you refused to try.
I refused to try because early
balance issues.
in it, we noticed that Amy had a little bit of a spill.
And who was the first to laugh? He waited to make sure I was
I
okay.
asked if you were okay. No, I asked her.
Someone had to do it, so I made the first fall.
Well, overall, we
good
had a great time. Guys, thank you for coming in
Thanks
this
for
morning.
coming in today.
Also.
We
And
appreciate it.
You all will be back on the air in just a couple of hours, right?
We will. 5 o'clock tonight, you'll get to see the package all over again.
Oh, I hope it
over
doesn't
again.
have a different finish.
We'll see.
I might tweak a few things in the edit bay there.
All right, well, we'll be right back. Stay with us.